Okay, it says here, instead, sexual attraction can change with age, reproductive status, social circle, and other circumstances, all having an effect. Okay, I don't know how it can change with age, okay, because if you're a man till you die, okay, and then you come back in third, fourth generation as a man, okay? Same with a woman. You don't change and come back as a different sexual orientation. It don't happen, okay? Reproductive status don't change either, okay? It's not a thing where you get to a certain age and, you know, your organs just start changing up. It don't happen. Social circle, that's, if you hang around with certain people, yeah, that may happen, you get me? Certain brothers, that's why, it's good to be hanging around the brothers, because hanging around women too much, that spirit on the woman might jump onto you. You'll get that feminine spirit. Or certain men that I know from my childhood, when they, didn't have no males in the family, that was brought up by all women, they had an effeminate kind of, how can we say, aura to them. Like, things like they couldn't be told, or, what I'm saying, it was just a bit more emotional than a natural man. You know what I'm saying? And they took things to heart all the time. Okay, and other circumstances here all have an effect. Other circumstances could be like media or whatever, you get me? Because the media's like going hard for that shit. Okay, they could explain why the likes of Lindsay Lohan, Cara Delevingne, and Miley Cyrus have dated men and women. Okay, they're satanists anyway, so it don't matter if they dated men or women. That's their oath. They have to do that to be in the position that they're in. Okay, you gotta do blood sacrifices and do the gay oath and all that shit. Okay, psychologist Dr. Lisa Diamond, University of Utah. Okay. Let me even get the scripture as well, man, because this has to get pulled out. That's one there as well, but I'm gonna get that one a bit later. Because to go with another sexual orientation, man, it's completely against the natural order of things, man. Okay, look. if a man also lie with mankind as he lies with a woman, okay, that's sex. Okay, it's not lying next to each other. It's lying on top of each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, knocking boots, you get me? You ain't gonna be trying to duke a fucking man, like, you know what I'm saying? If a man also lie with mankind as he lie with a woman, you know what I'm saying? That's fucking, man. Plain and simple. Yeah, both of them have committed an abomination. A wicked, detestable, filthy act, man. They shall surely be put to death, and their blood shall be upon them, yeah, because it's their own fault. Okay? So that's the judgment for her. Even like when you go down the road and that and you see two faggots and all that shit, man, it's just like, fuck, man. You just know this place is fucked. Because it's out in the open. Like, they're confident. You know what I'm saying? Your Romans. Shit that you don't want to look at. Like, so I was on a place called Bethnal Green in London. Where is it, Romans? You know what I'm saying? See these two faggots kissing up outside fucking McDonald's, man. Thinking, what the fuck, man? Couldn't even look at that shit, man. I had to turn my blood clot fucking edge. You get me? Nasty. Dirty rotted. Listen. And look. Romans chapter 1, verse 27. And likewise, again, yeah. And likewise, also the men leaving the natural use of the woman, man. The natural use of the woman is to bear children. You know. Take care of the house and this, that, and the third. And support a man, be a helpmeet. But the natural use is for a woman to bear children. Okay? A woman takes the D, she don't give the D, you get me? Like, burning her lust one towards another. And men have strong lust. So if it's just two men lusting against each other, that's fucked up, man. There's some strong demons there, man. Men and men working that which is unseemly, man. That's that shit that you don't want to see. It's like detestable. It's like you can't look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I was walking down the road, part of London. There's two faggots all like rubbing up on each other, and I was thinking, nah, man, fuck that. Like, wanted to fucking put the clerk to death, you get me? But you can't do nothing in Esau society, man, because it thrives off wickedness. So you get judged doing righteousness and receiving in themselves that recompense of the error which was me, which is death, man. Because you're gonna get all types of disease from that shit, man. You're gonna catch AIDS, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Syphilis, all that crap, man. So that's what it is when it comes to them man playing games like that. But the way the society has it, you know, they're pushing for this, man. They're pushing for this agenda. Okay, all gender restroom. Okay, ain't seen none of that in England yet, but it's coming soon. I'm sure it's probably in central London right now. Okay, it said, look, it was not always the case that once a lesbian, always a lesbian. You know, she added, historically, sexual orientation models assumed only two categories, exclusively homosexual and exclusively heterosexual. Okay, anything else is transitional, confusion, experimental. No, anything outside of heterosexual is transitional, confusion, and experimental, man. Because it's not natural. As a result, researchers routinely eliminated bisexual individuals. There's no such thing as a bisexual or transitional. If you're not heterosexual, then you're faggot, man. You can't be best of both. Because you're basically saying that being normally attracted to women if you're a man, and being normally attracted to a man if you're a woman is, you know, not natural. So there's no such thing as being bi. You're either straight or you're fucking faggot, man. Individuals from research samples, what is it? Yeah, it's a big mistake. But surveys show more people identify themselves as mostly but not. What's mostly but not? You know what I'm saying? You can't be mostly an Israelite but I'm an Edomite. No, it's not gonna happen. Look, it says mostly but completely heterosexual. That's bullshit. Then exclusively heterosexual. Then you're a faggot then, man. If you're not heterosexual, you're homosexual, that's it. But, you know, Esau tries to, you know, mix it up in there. White man always has to, you know, try and put that funky shit up in that, man. The smallest group is those that are exclusively attracted to the same sex. Doctor, the falsified diamond. That's what doctor means, the falsified. So medics should take women's changing sexuality into account during consultations. She added, we see a lot on the topic of sexual fluidity in the media. That's what I'm saying. The media is the thing that is pushing it hard. It's not wine, man. Esau's doctrine is philosophy. Okay, that's getting flown on your kids as well, man. But it seems as if a little of this information has trickled down into clinical practice, because they want to make it a thing where if they put it into a clinical practice, then they can say, well, you know, it's a diagnostic. It's something that, you know, it's proven to be normal. It's proven to be something that you can actually go by. So that's why they're trying to push it in that clinical state. But, you know, like we said here, like, you can see the BS that's going on, man. You can see the BS from afar. Okay, this shit ain't right. Get some more scriptures. But, you know, America ain't the only one that's doing this thing, man. Because America and Great Britain, you know, America came from Great Britain, innit? So like, obviously the apple don't fall far from the tree. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Ezekiel 16 and 14. So it's like at 16 and 44. Okay, look, everyone that uses that proverb, behold, everyone that useth proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because the daughter of Babylon is America. So the mother of Babylon, obviously, is the UK, Great Britain. Okay, which is not even Great Britain, because it was great when we was ruling it, okay? In the so-called Middle Ages, so-called Dark Ages, because dark people was ruling, but it's not, it's just Britain. That's all it is now. But like I said, the apple don't fall far from the tree. So trust me, like it's England's on the same, not on the same wavelength as America, because they're on some different demonic shit. But England ain't too far ahead, man. Yeah, they're the ones that kickstart the shit. Okay, and the last one I'm gonna get, her relations. The one that I had out earlier. 17 and 2. Okay, whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Yeah, the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk. Yeah, the kings of the earth, which are these prime ministers, the presidents, or have committed fornication, because they're in bed with America. They go to the United Nations office, this, that, and the third. Yeah, and they do dirty dealings with them. Okay, and they're in commerce with them and that. They're in cahoots with them. Okay, they follow after their ways. They want to be like them. And the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Okay, the wine is her democracy, her philosophies, what she pushes out in the media and all of that. Yeah, gay rights and all this crap. But this shit's coming to an end, man. Like soon, this shit's coming to an end quick. Okay, because this shit, like, it's over for this shit, man. It's over. Definitely not in for that, man. Shalom, man. Just want to say, all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yeshai. Double honors to the elders and GMS that rule well. Salutations to the Akim, push this word to see in truth. Blessed the elect. The dead in your house shall rise first. Keep pushing. We're basically around the corner from the kingdom, man. So I want to say Kwame Sharala. It's Naquam 144, brother Naquam from Romans 8 and 35 YNS. Okay, Shalom.